It's Steve here. Welcome back to the show. Do not skip. Today is a very important lesson. Everyone can take something away today, and you'll be using this natural magic to improve your wealth in life. Okay, so glue your butt down and don't move around. Now, first of all, a little bit of knowledge, okay? Everyone has what we call a spiritual planetary body. In Chinese, it's called the Yun San. Okay? Yun San translate to what? God of time. So it's kind of like your own God, okay? But it's not like the God as in like, if you believe in Catholic, Christian, right? That kind of God, okay? Not that kind of God. So you can kind of say we have a different definition for the word God, okay? This word God. But anyway, it's fine. You just need to know that this is like where your life potentials are. This is where your life force are stored. And it's very far away. Okay? The distance between you and the spiritual planetary body is like here, you, right? Here, look outside. Okay? Where the sun is around that area. But you can connect with it every day. You do not need to travel there physically. It's in a dimension, what we call pre-heaven dimension. So it's not like where the sun is literally. It's just about that distance, but in another layer, in another dimension that overlaps that place. So you cannot see it with your naked eyes. But every day we feel it. How? We will go to sleep, right? And then we wake up. Its energy is charged into your body. You will feel the energy for the day. 3 things. Number 1, how focused are you? Do you know what you're supposed to do today? Right? And then the thinking power, the power to process information, and then the power to push your body to take action. These things are the manifestation of that. Okay, that's it for this part. Next, we're going to get into the meat, okay, which is the God of wealth. We have a cultivated, more powerful God of wealth in our sect, but you cannot use that because you're not a Taoist yet. You're not in our sect. You can become a Taoist, right? Go to our website and get ordained. But anyway, if you are just an ordinary person, what you can do, okay, what you can do is you can tell this God of time, right, the Yun San, tell it to clone itself to become your God of wealth. So it's like making a copy of itself. And then this copy, you label it God of wealth. You give it a job, which is to help you with your job. Okay? If you have a business, I'm going to do 2 examples. You have a business, like running a business. Maybe you're like opening a computer shop, or you want to get a job. You're trying to like search for a job and get hired. Okay, 2 examples today. Okay, so how do we get this God of wealth to work? First of all, you need to submit your message to the God of wealth. I mean, to the Yun San, the God of time. To do that, okay, it's very easy. Before you sleep, you have to take or go buy a book, okay, a book for diary. It can be any style, doesn't matter. So this book is like the sole purpose of this book is a diary book that you use to submit your message to the Yun San, to the God up there, okay? So you're gonna write a diary entry every day, right? That's good practice. What you're going to do is 3 things. Number 1, okay, what happened today? Like today, the day went by like this, and a briefings of what happened today. Today in the morning, I did this, noon and evening, and so on. Secondly, a little review of what you like and what you don't like of the day. So today, like, the morning I did this and it was not so good, and then the evening I really enjoyed this part, and this would be nice if I can dig more into that. Okay, and then third is the future. What do you want for tomorrow? tomorrow I'm going to an interview. I hope this will happen and I won't forget my hat and, like that. Right? Or maybe tomorrow, I hope more business will come and, things that come to your mind. The shipment is coming. I hope it will not delay, things like that. Okay, these are the words that you want your God of Time, your personal God of Time, to hear. So write those in there and then open the book again, read it to yourself, and then, okay, close the book, put it aside, go to sleep right away. So you can do that on the bed if you want, okay? If you like, you can also type it out, and then after you type, you read, and then you can put it into a binder. That's work too, okay? So that binder is solely for this purpose. Just make sure you know, and put it aside after you're done, and then go to sleep. Okay, so this is step number 1. Step number 2 is to create a signature that represents your God up there. Okay, very simple. You can create any signature, any. So just make a signature, and this thing represents the Yun San. Okay, it could be your name, the signature. Okay, so after you're done, right? I'm good. I like this thing. Okay, give your take your notebook again, write it there and say, this is the signature I have created today, and it will represent you, okay, my God above. And then the next morning, right, you take that signature, write it on paper, and then take a white candle and burn it up. Okay, this submit the signature to the God up there. Now you have made an agreement with the God. Anything with the signature will connect it to that. Okay, then number 3, you will find an object that relates to whatever help you want. For example, let's say I bought a door chime, like those things that you hang and then the wind blows by, or you open the door, it goes like ding, 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 and then you can use that as the magic tool to boost your wealth or business, things like that. Or maybe I bought a decoration, like the money cat or something like that. Do not buy things like a plant or flower because they die fast, okay? You want something that is like no life, okay? No life, a dead object, okay? It can be like a statue, a little stuffy, okay? Like the stuffy toys, it's fine, okay? Anything. Or it can be a watch. I wear this watch to make me make use of time better or improve my quality of time in life. It's good too, okay? Or your glasses or whatever. It gotta be something new. You're buying it for the sole purpose of XYZ, for helping you with your business, helping you with your job interview or whatever, okay? Something new. You buy that, okay? After that, you will take a piece of paper and then you write the signature, okay? And then after you're done, you clamp that piece of paper like this, and then you talk internally, and say what I want this to help me with. Okay? So, for example, I want this to, whenever this door chime go ding, 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 it will attract people over and it will improve the atmosphere. People want to buy things and, all that kind of stuff. Okay? So, put your thoughts inside here. After you're done, give it a blow. Okay? Then you take a candle, doesn't matter what candle, light it up, or even lighter, light it up, and then circle over the thing 3 times, dot, and then put it somewhere to continue burning and discard the ash. So now your Yun San, like your God of Time, put its power into this object. Okay? Very simple. Okay. Now what you need to do is put it to use. Wear it, put it there, just install the thing, right? And when you put it there, just remember every day, you can always empower it by going back to there, right? And then you can use your short finger hand sign like this, and you can draw and then dot, okay? You can do that to empower it, okay? So after you draw, stomp the right foot, and then empower. So you're putting a little bit more of your yun san power into there every day. It will help you to achieve your goal. This is a very natural magic that you can do every day for improving your career, your business, or your wealth luck, and things like that. But I got to tell you, it cannot bring you money directly. You cannot like, oh, let me put this here and then like bring me money. It's not going to work, okay? You have to know what are you doing to bring money. Like I'm selling juice, okay? So you want people to come buy juice. So you want to attract people. Like when they come over, they like to purchase the juice and they will enjoy the juice. They will repurchase. That's okay. But if you want just money to walk to you, okay, just forget about it. You're game over. Wrong concept, okay? How can God help you? Is not by bringing money directly to you. It helps you make money, right? But in a way that actually works. See you in the next one and good luck.